Telemetry indicates this footage yet. Roger that, Control. We'll keep them off you.
This is MechWarrior. We're on 'em. Lead the way, sir. It's a pleasure to fight with you at last.
Omega lead. Ejecting. Roger, Control. Omega, this is Control. We should lift off of the second ship. Orders?
This is Forward 3. The gantries are retracting at Gamma launch site. They're at full power and counting down to lift. Roger, Control, 3 hours. Starting salvage operation. This is Forward 1. You're running out of time. Target gamma is nearly powered up.
Take out the gate if you can. Possible. The drop gate is powered up. It'll bring its main guns online. Omega left. We're getting cargo secured. As soon as we're ready to lift, we need to get on board as quickly as possible. Now tracking multiple targets inbound.
We've got 'em on radar, Control. Moving to intercept.
Oh no! We're...
I'm in the jungle. This is Dunkan Fisher bringing you another fierce assault match. The jungle season is coming to a close, and tonight's game is the last batch of new faces we'll see. One guy to watch is Spectre. He's a one-man army, a serious power player who has really been on a roll. I'm sure he'll give us one heck of a performance tonight. The assault season so far has been a real battle. You have so many big names and elite pilots competing for recognition that no one has really stood out. I feel like every match anyone could come out on top. There have been some real nail-biters this season, and tonight's game doesn't look any different. Solaris time!
Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
Kapow! One less mech on the field.
Enemy detected.
Well, he gets to add another notch on his mech for that one. Of course, his mech looks in bad shape, too. It's the nature of the game, and if you take too much damage in the beginning, the odds aren't good you'll last until the end. You have to pace yourself for the whole match. A lot of the pilots who come through the ranks to the assault matches are used to being the best of the best. But the assault class is where the big boys live. In any given match you can see Odessa, Coleman.
Weapon destroyed. Warning. Damage critical. Target destroyed.
Kapow! That's it! He did it again, folks. That's right, Spectre, the Merc Maverick, has destroyed all who stood before him. He now qualifies for the Jungle Championship. The competition at the championship level is fierce, but I think this kid has all it takes. He has the skill, he has the moves, and man does he have the drive. It has been an incredible day today, Solaris fans. This is Dunkan Fisher, live from the jungle, signing off.
This is MechWarrior. We're on 'em. Lead the way, sir. It's a pleasure to fight with you at last.
Fisher, just weeks away from the championship, and we have a spectacular assault match lined up tonight. One of the favorites of the match is the Merc Man himself, Spectre. He's risen up the ranks the hard way, and I think he's gonna nail the competition tonight. There's a lot of big names down there, but he's by far the crowd's favorite tonight. The match is on.
Enemy detected.
A clean shot and another mech is rubble. He went down because he didn't know who the key players were. You can never ignore your main competition. You can be engaged in a nice duel, and that annoying tap from behind can be the last thing you feel. What's not to like about the assault class matches? You've got the meanest, toughest, and nastiest mechs that ever came off a MechWorks assembly line, battling it out with every weapon you can think of. And the talent here is top-notch. No one makes it here who can't handle a mech. You get to see the best battles in the most expensive rigs on Solaris. Now that's entertainment.
Target destroyed. Warning. Approaching critical heat level. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
This is assault competition. Look at them down there. They are the leanest and meanest bunch of pilots you'll ever see. You got the serious big names duking it out, each one trying to edge up in the rankings. With Odessa out for the regular season, it is a real feeding frenzy down there, and you better believe that nobody wants to be the fresh meat.
Target destroyed.
It's Spectre time! The bedlam in the jungle is over. Spectre is in the spotlight again. He's gotten a taste for victory, and I think he likes it. When he's down there, it is a peek at a real warrior. A warrior that knows how mechs perform under pressure. He's a cool-headed juggernaut, and some of the pilots have learned to fear the Mercman. Have a good day, Solaris fan, and I'll see you next game. To use some serious assault fighting tonight. The crowd is in a frenzy. The season is nearly over, and it is a packed house. It has been one heck of a battle over who is going to the championship and who is going to watch from the sidelines. The pilots have given the all clear, and we are ready for some serious mech madness. Let's go! All it takes is one good shot. Another mech hits the ground.
Target destroyed.
That kid is on a roll down there. That last guy just got hammered. In almost every match you'll see someone take the Atlas, which many consider the king of this class. I think that the new Sunders give them a run for their money. They have Omnitech that allows them to...
Critical.
Some fancy piloting, good aim, and 3 kills for Spectre. Now that is one merc I'd let watch my back any day. There is a real trend in recent years. I see more and more clan technology on the field. I always want to shake those guys and say, hey, you remember who we fought a war with a few years back? I admit it, I am a purist. I like seeing the Atlas or the Highlander strut his stuff. But when you get some newfangled Daishi or Masakari in the winning circle, it really gets my goat. But the money some of those pros make, they can afford clan tech. And it looks like it's here to stay. Even the newer versions of the Black Knight and Templar have it. Spectre is now the arena champion. This guy is becoming a sensation. You can tell from all the banners in the street that Spectre has become a hit. Solaris loves those Black Knights that come out of nowhere and win time after time again. And he certainly has what it takes to be a champion. This is Duncan Fishер, and I'll see you next game. Solaris fans, the mechs are poised and ready, the pilots ready to deliver a beating, and that means yours truly, Duncan Fishер, is here for the play-by-play. A lot of the boys down there really have something to prove, and we're moments away from the action. Let 'em loose!
Enemy detected.
Ouch, that one's gotta hurt. Looks like that's one mech for the trash heap. Look at all that ordnance fly. Man, I love a good fight. My favorite weapon was the AC-5. It has a nice recycle. Another mech down, this time to Spectre. That's his second of the match.
Target destroyed.
Anything Spectre gets in his crosshairs winds up as junk metal. That's number 4. This is the home of the big boys. Atlas, Daishi, Sunder, Mauler, and more. Also, we're seeing a trickle of the new versions of the Fafnir and Templar enter the matches. Just 1 week after Nako to Yuma gets...
Target destroyed. Weapon destroyed. Weapon destroyed. Target destroyed.
Bam! It's game over! Spectre takes the victory again. We're going to go down and interview the Mercman right now, so stay tuned, Solaris fans.
This is MechWarrior. We're on. Lead the way, sir. It's a pleasure to fight with you at last.
Mania in Cathay. This is Duncan Fishер in the Jungle Arena for the last match of the Jungle Circuit. Today, people are competing for who is the arena champion, and the competition looks fierce. As expected, most pilots have come in their best assault or heavy, and they have spent a motherload on the best weapons C-bills can buy. We have so many key players here, I don't know where to start. It's anyone's game, and it's time to watch the action. Watch it right here. Not only is this an arena championship match, but it is the first of the season. A lot of times, the first championship is a good weather vane for who the big players are going to be in the grand championship. A good showing here can give a pilot that extra psychological edge needed to go the distance. It's going to be one heck of a game. Game time!
Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
The field is filled with... That's one down. He stood his ground and fired up until the last. Now that's the Solaris way of playing it. He's out of the round, but earned some style points in doing it. I think we may be seeing more of him later. There is so much to keep track of in one of these games. You have 16 opponents, any of whom in a normal game would be the star. Championship play is frenetic, and boy, do I love it. Watching the best duke it out is a real treat, and every one of them is giving it their all to move up the ladder and maybe take a crack at the Grand Championship at the end of the season. Bam! Bam! 2 kills for Spectre.
Target destroyed.
Man, Spectre has got some good eyes. He certainly keeps nailing his shots tonight. 3 down, all because they've been in his crosshairs, which is a very dangerous place to be. The field is clearing up a bit, and it has been a great championship so far. I'm sure that some are surprised to see Spectre still up and running. At this point, you'd think people would recognize that this rookie is the real thing. He's not just lucky down there, he is making it happen. He's also a bit of a bookie's nightmare. Anybody that...
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
We have some fighting, and that's it. He swept the jungle. We have a new champion of the jungle arena. He's not some fancy seasoned veteran with big company sponsors. He's come from out of nowhere, and he is on a roll. And in case you're living under a rock, his name is Spectre. An absolutely phenomenal performance. I can't wait to see how this rookie does in Grand Championship. This is one announcer who is dying to see what comes next. Duncan Fishер from the jungle, signing off.